Hey, what's good? Welcome to my channel. Here, my name is Choppa, and I'm bringing you some tea about what I love about your zodiac sign. So this is kind of like a part two type of thing, because I actually did this video. Well, actually, I did what I hate about your zodiac sign. So this video is pretty much what I love about your zodiac sign because there's great things to say about every sign. So this is pretty much like my opinion. So don't take none of this shit. Well, I mean, you can take it personal. Like, yes, gas yourself up. I'm gassing you up. This is also like you might learn something about your sign or whatever. Okay, so starting with Leos. What I really love about Leos is like you guys have like really, really big hearts, very compassionate, and just full of love. Like Leo energy just gives me the vibe of like, yeah, I'm gonna gas you up. Yeah, I'm gonna make you feel good about yourself. And yeah, I could see your untapped potential. And I really, really love being around Leos because like for some reason people say Leos are selfish and they like to be the center of attention when truthfully like Leos want everybody to be like their best selves. Like they're going to motivate you to tap into the best version of you and they can see that in you. And I feel like Leos are like some of the most supportive people I've ever met. Leos, it could be on the freaky side into BDSM. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so Leos have good sex game. You know what I'm saying? That sexual energy is very, very, very present. And I'm pretty sure it comes from the Mars that's, with them. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Leos can. Not like not like I've done a lot of Leos or something. Just like, I just know them to be memorable when it comes to my encounters. I also wrote down that they are visionaries and can see beyond. They know what it's like to feel unseen, so I feel like they don't hate and they shine their light on you too. Basically, they're just like some big ass kids, so they have like childlike humor, childlike hearts. They're very in tune with their inner child as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you're hanging out with a Leo, like expect to laugh, expect to like feel like a kid, like a big ass kid. It doesn't matter how old you are. Like Leos, you know what I'm saying? They have fun. They have fun. Really good at fashion. Usually, you know what I'm saying? They be dressing good. Leos, when they dress, they dress. They dress their ass off. Like they'll wear some shit that like is flashy and make them stand out. And I've noticed that like that's how they feel comfortable. Whereas like other signs will probably be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's probably doing too much. I'm not trying to do too much. But a Leo, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make some heads turn. That's what the fuck they do. They turn heads. Like Leo energy. That's why they're first. You feel me? Cause who was topping that? And I also really, really like Leos because I actually have like fifth house placements. So when I be around them, I be like really comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a lot of energy that comes with that. So it's like some people can feel intimidated by Leos. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so comfortable in themselves. Honestly, it kind of takes a lot for them to work into the confident side because to become confident, you have to go through levels of insecurity and shit like that. And that is why they uplift other people. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what it's like to not feel cheered on. They know what it's like to feel overlooked even though they are the shit. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with them. That's why y'all the shit. And the Aries women are usually like the alpha type, you know what I'm saying? They have some very boss type energy. Which I do adore and I do admire. I have a lot of Aries women in my family. A lot, a lot. My mother, my sister, cousins, all that shit. Aunties, all that shit. Hella surrounded by fire sign women. So, Aries, you know what I'm saying? That's that boss energy. They not afraid of confrontation. You know what I'm saying? They will come at you. They be like, what the fuck you say? What you say? They start some shit. Whereas their opposite, Libra, is very passive. So, I can admire that in Aries. They are go-getters. Like, if they see something and they want it, they're going to go after it. They're not afraid of competition. If they're, like, trying to fight for a lover, fight. Shit, yeah, Aries is the fighters. If they're trying to get a lover, they will fight until it's theirs. Like, they don't back down from challenges. And I think that's really dope. I feel like that's, like, very admirable, in a person, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like They're the first sign of the zodiac, so they're gonna go get it. They spark inspiration. So like if you have an Aries friend or whatever, I'm pretty sure like they'll come up with like cool ideas like, hey, let's do this. They might not follow through with it though. That's why they need like other signs like Aries and Taurus actually go really good together because the Taurus is gonna, help the Aries complete the shit. The third fire sign, we have Sagittarius. So what I really love about Sagittarius are truly, truly, truly the best of both worlds. Like Sagittarius energy is two worlds coming into one. It's the scholar mixed with the partier, the philosopher mixed with the adventurer. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like the basic ass Sagittarius words that we already know. Like for real though, it's the best of both worlds. Like you actually never really know what you're gonna get. They're very dualistic in their nature. I feel like they keep their emotions to themselves a lot. If anything, they're gonna want to give out positive energy and they could always turn the situation into something positive. Like something could be going wrong and then the Sag would be like, well, at least, you know what I'm saying? And just turn the situation into something positive. And I just really, really love that. Like, yeah, they're just really, really dope. They get sad, but not for too long. They're really inspirational to other people, you know what I'm saying? Because like your Sag is probably gonna be like the motivational friend, motivational speaker, kind of like the preachy type sometimes out of the friend group. But yeah, that's them though. Like everybody, I feel like everybody needs that in their corner. Like you need your own little personal cheerleader. Like you can get it, you can do it. Go girl, you know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. Yeah. They say whatever they want to say, no filter. Some people say Sagittarius is very blunt. Yeah, that's true. Sagittarius is blunt. When I was younger, I used to always get in trouble for not thinking before I speak. But it's like, why do I have to run shit in my mind before I say it? I could never really understand that at a young age. Like, why did I have to like? It's basically made me feel like I was being fake. Like, I had to like. They were like, you need to think before you speak. You never think before you say anything. Like, the fuck, y'all do that? Like the fuck. I mean, in certain situations, I understand where the impulse is like not needed. But I just feel like in your normal interactions, like I'm gonna say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not trying to hurt nobody, I don't see nothing wrong with that. So Sagittarius have good intentions. They just don't sugarcoat shit, and I feel like they're one of the realest signs out of the 12 zodiac signs because of their bluntness and because they lack tact. I wrote that they have internal optimism. So because they are the positive friend and the strong friend, people aren't really there for them like that. So they have an internal optimism of where they're able to uplift themselves. And I think that's really dope because it's like, yeah, you there for everybody and who's there for you, but you be there for yourself. So that's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is some lip gloss that I mean, it has CBD in it. It's so good. But yeah, they push their friends to be better too. Yes, they push their friends to be better because Sagittarius is always trying to expand, always trying to be, better than their life. They're not in competition with other people, whereas the other fire sign, Aries, is kind of like always trying to like compete against people and stuff like that. Leo kind of feeds off of competition, but I don't think that they're like trying to like compete with other people. I think they just feed off of like, oh, okay, yeah, let me hop on the wave too, type shit. Whereas Sagittarius is literally like looking at the last thing that they did and they're like, yo, I gotta go harder, I gotta do better, I gotta go harder, and I gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they kind of like obsess over that a little bit, like of like trying to like grow or outdo themselves and stuff. Talking to myself right there, but you know what I'm saying? That's a go-getter type of attitude. That's why they are the archer with the bow because they're always seeking to get that bow into their next destination, their next big come up, their next big thing. Always focus on growth and their potential. Okay, period. Next sign that we have is Cancers. I hope you don't mind that I'm like looking at my phone, looking at my notes, because like earlier I just wrote it in my phone, and I'm kind of like just like, you know. So, cancers are healers and very in tune with their emotions. Honestly, cancers are the best friends I've ever had. Like, I've only been friends with like maybe like one, two, three, four cancers. One, two, three, three cancers. I don't know if I would really count the fourth one like that. Well, okay, the fourth one, I dated two cancers. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Um, but right now, my best friend, she's a cancer, and like I feel so comfortable like expressing my depths and my emotional side with her. Whereas there's other signs who like aren't that in tune with that realm. So you know you have your friends that you could go out with, you could party with. You have your friends that you could do certain things with, and cancers are the friends that you could go to on some real shit like yo like I'm going through this or whatever. But the only thing is like don't be putting all your problems on cancer because they already dealing with enough. Their moods change every 2 days. Best friends, best lovers I ever had. Boundaries is very important for cancers to assert boundaries. But I feel like a mature cancer knows how to do that. They're just safe and special. They're very homey. Cancers are the wifey type. You know what I'm saying? They're nurturers, so they'll cook you food, make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You go over a cancer's house, they're gonna make sure like, they're the ultimate host or whatever. They hold you. I said calm, close to my heart. My favorite sign in human form. I'm gassing y'all, but not really though. Not really. I need this love. They be in their shells and you can't bother them. And I respect that as a seventh house person. Like you guys being in your shells and as a seventh house sun and somebody that has Libra energy. I can be very like clinky and wanting to like merge with my friends and stuff like that. And cancers are very to themselves. So I actually respect that because it's like, all right, we could be close and we could be cool, but I'ma still be over here doing me, sis. I ain't trying to be one with you. And I respect that. Like, okay, I get it. I get it. Submissive. They can be submissive too. If you like that, if you into that, you know what I'm saying? Get you a cancer. If you a dominant type and you want somebody to submit to you, like cancers, they love that shit. They have a healing presence. Their presence, their energy, their auric field. It's just very calming, very healing. It's that motherly energy. And I just really love being around that. Like, for real. Very easy to talk to, very creative, especially when it comes to the moon. So cancers, sometimes they're writers, singers, very expressive. Hearts to my cancers. Next water sign we have is motherfucking Scorpios. Scorpio. So what do I like about Scorpio? What I like about Scorpio is you can feel them. Well, I can feel them. I don't know if you can feel them, but I can feel them. They don't judge you for being human, like having feelings or crying. Much like the other sister water sign, you know what I'm saying? The Scorpio, you can actually come to them, and a lot of people open up to them about shit that they normally. Oh, I'm sorry. Stuff. I'm not trying to cuss on here. A lot of people open up to them about stuff that they don't feel comfortable talking to other people, and Scorpios have like pretty much just been through a lot of stuff in life and are constantly going through a lot of things, and so they have a very large capacity to take in a lot of emotions and a lot of the dark things that are sometimes like hitting in the subconscious and stuff like that. Now, Scorpio isn't the subconscious realm though, but they are hidden. The subconscious realm would be Pisces, but we're not there yet. I said they have good hugs. I like their darkness. They will ride or die. A good eye if you need protection. Like, yeah, Scorpio will protect you. They'll ride for you. Like, as a friend, if you need somebody like to fight with you, a Scorpio is gonna fight with you. If you need a nigga to protect you, a Scorpio is going to be the one that's protecting you. They're not about to let nobody play with their peoples. Like, no, that's not going down. Very in the spirit realm, in the spirit world, very in tune with spirits and energies, very psychic, even if they aren't like into spirituality and stuff. Because I have friends that aren't like that deep into spirituality, but they have placements and I know their charts and stuff like that, and they psychic as fuck. Don't tell me my ring light is going off. Okay, I gotta hurry up and fucking do this video. They're not afraid of the spookiness. Very resilient. Always gets back up every motherfucking time. They're represented by the death card or whatever. So they go through a lot of transformation. But I don't know, for some reason the tower card just came to mind. But yeah, so it's like they get up. We go down, we get up. We fall down, we get up. Yeah. It's just a sinner who fell. Whatever the. Ooh. God, please forgive me. Okay. Embodiment of power. I was about to cuss. Like, oh my God. Okay. The embodiment of power. And once they harness it, they just take ultimate control. Like, it's a wrap. They're sexy as fuck. I love Scorpios. They're so freaking sexy. Oh, yes. Like, just like looking at them, you just be like, oh, yeah, Scorpio, baby. Like, they are so magnetic in their eyes. You can usually tell a Scorpio by looking in their eyes. You're like, you're a Scorpio. They be into that BDSM stuff too, like spank me, daddy. Pisces, you guys are very dreamy, creative. Usually can dress really good. Like I like how y'all be dressing. Y'all be dressing like little fairies and stuff. Sometimes like y'all be dressing like think of like Janae Aiko or Aiko. Think of her like that's the Pisces, you know what I'm saying? They're usually like mystics in two worlds, can balance two worlds, dreamy, you know what I'm saying? They're the channelers, you know what I'm saying? You got you a Pisces friends, they're gonna channel for you, all types of stuff if they really real for you and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. I really love that about you guys. I really love that Pisces are sympathetic to other people and that they're able to just tap into everyone because they are everyone. They see themselves in everyone and they are bits and pieces of all of us. And that's why I just really love Pisces. They kind of like have the weight of the world on their shoulders, you know? But they do it very well and they make it look easy. They make being a water sign look easy compared to Cancer and Scorpio, I would say. You know what I'm saying? They just be having fun. I love you guys. Virgos are the natural healers of the Zodiac. Virgos, I love you guys because you guys have a natural healing presence, you know? You guys are usually like the health freaks. I like that Virgos be putting me on to like health stuff. Virgos are analytical, so they kind of like they process stuff like for a minute, for a while, and I admire that as well. Um, I like you guys' brains and the way that you guys think. Sometimes they're organized. Most of the time they're organized. I'm looking at my room like, is it organized? Kinda. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like that. I like that shit. It helps you think straight. It helps you think clearly. I keep looking at my phone. Please don't hate me. They're good problem solvers. They like to help just because, like, if you got a Virgo child or something like that, they're gonna always want to help you. Mommy, can I help you? Can I help you with this? Can I help you with that? Like my niece. Oh my god. I used to live. Well, we used to live together, and she would just always want to help with every single little thing, and I just think that's so cute. Like I would love a Virgo child for real. They're good at sex too. The reason I say this is because like they're the service type. Like they like pleasing their partners and they want to please you. So, yeah, and they're very. I feel like they're in tune with the earthly realm, so like they know how to like move around Earth because they're Earth sign. So they know how to like, if you catch my drift. Capricorns, oh my god, the CEO, boss, bitch, daddy energy, big energy, all that good shit, all that energy. That's the Capricorn, you feel me? Capricorn are their own sugar daddies. I got a notification. Capricorns are their own sugar daddies, okay? Like Capricorn don't need a nigga fish. No, I'm just kidding. We all need a balance, a divine party or whatever. But I'm gonna just tell you this right now, like Capricorn is for not looking to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't. Not. They might like. You gotta match them and have status or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come to them any type of way. But they're not gonna be trying to like use you. They're not the gold diggers. Of the Zodiac. Like some people be trying to make a scene. They just about they fucking money. Like they take calculated risk. See, that's what I like about them. They take calculated risk. They think before they jump, unlike the sign before them, because every sign takes characteristics from the sign before them. So right before Capricorn is Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, I talked about them already, but they just be like jumping and doing shit, very impulsive. But a Capricorn, they gonna think that shit through. They gonna think about how it's going to affect other people in their lives, how it's gonna affect them long term. They be thinking longevity and stuff. Sag is more short term. Cap is more long term, and that's why they're the boss. And that's why Sagittarius just be having fun. But yeah, no motherfucking handouts. Ooh, okay, they get it on their own. They get it done. And they are really supportive when they see you on your grind. I would say, like, my Capricorns that I know are some of the most supportive people because I feel like they be seeing me grinding. Like, they see you grind and they support you because they know that they work hard for everything that they have. And if they see somebody working hard too, like, they see themselves in that. And I really love Capricorns because, like, y'all really just do the damn thing. Like, really, it's unmatched. And females, niggas be intimidated by y'all. Like, for real. Like, yeah. Like, because y'all just so in that masculine energy. But, like, shit, fuck it. Taurus, my lavish luxury babies. I like Tauruses because they have good recipes, okay? If you go over a Taurus house, their home is going to be very aesthetically pleasing. It's going to have some good vibes, you know what I'm saying? They're going to decorate that shit because they need their environments to be lovely. You know, they're ruled by Venus, so yeah, I like Tauruses because, like, they got the blankets, they got the snacks. Oh yes, they got the snacks, yo. Taurus got the snacks. They got the food. They cook for you. They put you on some good movies. Like, Taurus is so much fun. Touching and stuff like that. They like the senses. I like touching too. So I love Tauruses. I'm a Taurus rising. So I fuck with Taurus energy, but I feel like Tauruses be fucking with me, and then they realize, like, oh wait, she got all this other shit. She not really that much like us. But whatever. Don't give up on you, okay? Dating a Venus and Taurus, my nigga, is amazing. They're gonna ride or die for you. Like, they're gonna make that relationship, like, work and last as long as they can. And I think that's really dope because, especially in this day and age, and especially, like, the way how society is, a lot of people be giving up on people really fast. A lot of people be ghosting and just like, oh, I'm gonna cut you off, fuck you, blah 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 blah, shit like that. But, like, nah, Tauruses, nah, they gonna ride with you. They gonna see you, see what's up. They got that unconditional love. If you're looking for somebody that's unconditional, Venus and Taurus, yes, they love hard. I thought that they're beautiful. Usually they look very nice. Like, usually they're the natural beauty type. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to wear a lot of makeup or do too much. Or if they're into makeup and stuff, they're really good at it. But I think Libras is more the makeup type. Music, art, fashion, the creators. I just love creators. Some of my favorite artistic people are Tauruses. Like, hands down. Then I go into air signs. Libra, which is also ruled by Venus, reminds me a lot of Taurus, but I would say Libras usually are very good at makeup, usually good at dressing. I really love that about them too. Like, their fashion sense is like A1. Like, Libras could, like, fucking kill the scene. Like, I just love pretty bitches. Like, I just really do. Libras, yes. That's you guys. Also, I feel like you guys are good friends. Like, you guys know how to be a good friend because you see yourself in other people. Like, you really, really see everybody as your reflector. You really see everybody as your reflection, as a mirror. And I feel like because of that, they know how to be good friends and they know how to, like, treat other people because they really deadass treat other people how they want to be treated. It's the balance of the scales, the balance of energy, the balance of life, and that's what Libra is trying to do. They're trying to balance everything out. So they'll give you the energy that they want to receive back. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my moon just really likes Libras because I just like linking up with them and doing stuff with them. People be trying to say that Libras are hoes and stuff like that, but I really don't think so. I just feel like they just really love spreading love. Like, because Venus is a love sign. They just really love spreading love. Um, and they just really like being around like people so they can see themselves more clearly. Um, okay, so Gemini. Geminis, they gonna be down for whatever. You're gonna learn from a Gemini. They're gonna teach you something. I like Geminis because they be putting me onto good shows and good movies, good songs. Um, just like the interest is just really wide. And I could have like they're good conversationalists, so you can have like a really good conversation with them. Like they could talk about stuff forever. They challenge your viewpoints. They challenge your way of thinking. I think Gemini is actually like very opinionated, but they're very open minded. So like you know what I'm saying. You don't have to have the same opinions and stuff as them to like really get along with them. You don't have to have the same interests as them to get along with them or anything like that. Like Gemini, they like having a wide range and as a Sag sun, I really vibe with that type of energy. What else I put? I put y'all smart, tech savvy, unpredictable, in tune with their dark side. Yes, I feel like they're in tune with their dark side. Like nobody really talks about this, but they kind of remind me of Scorpios. Like when it comes to the darkness, and I think that's kind of cool. Like Gemini's is angels and demons. Like to me, I see them as angels and demons. And they expose your demons and they expose your angels. But like, if anything, Gemini being around them, you're gonna see your shadow side come out too. They're gonna bring your shadow side out. So be ready for that. Dang, I went through all the signs that fast. Hey, that's lit. Okay, last sign, Aquarius. I was best friends with the Aquarius for a very long time. We was best friends for like from 6th grade to like my freshman year of college. And so I like Aquarius. I have some good things to say about Aquarius. Aquarius is very innovative. Aquarius is going to spark ideas. Aquarius is going to be down for whatever. Aquarius is a really, 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 really good friend. Like even when they're in relationships, I feel like they kind of like put sorry, I keep moving. ADHD. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have that. Aquarius are really good friends. What I say? Sometimes they put their friends before their lovers. I've noticed, and sometimes they're better friends than lovers. They will go against everyone and don't. Aquarius will go against everyone, okay? And they don't mind being the only one to have a certain opinion. They don't mind to be the only one to stand out. They don't mind being, you know, the only one saying, I support this, or I believe this, or I do this. And I think that's really cool because it takes a lot of backbone, especially in society. Even though we're moving into the age of Aquarius where, like, that's about to be, like, the wave or whatever. But, like, Aquarius has been like that, been the only one to do something and don't really give a fuck if the rest of the public is on it or not. So, you know, I think it's cool. Gang, gang, Aquarius gang. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I got Aquarius in my chart, but just know I'm Aquarius up! And thank you so much for watching my video. I might do a part 2 because it's kind of really fast, but it's 30 minutes. I'm gonna chop it up, so it's probably gonna be shorter. But yeah, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe. I want to do more astrology videos, but I really kind of don't know what to talk about. So if you want me to do like an individual placement, like a certain moon sign, Venus sign, or something like that, let your girl know what's up. And we can get that done. We can get that. So peace and love. Yeah, that's it.